Hello, my fishes in the deep blue sea. My name is Yorke, and today we got a video that's coming right at you, so let's jump right in. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is something that I used to talk a lot about a long time ago, but the fact that I've talked about it so many different times on my channel calls for a proper title. So today I introduce to you, Women Are Confusing, Part 69. Before I get into this story, the best thing, and this is going to get me in so much trouble tomorrow at school with the person that this is involved in, but the person that I'm talking about in this video last week texted me and asked me to make a video about said person, and I said, I don't have any stories. Well, guess what? I have a story now, and I'm about to get hardcore embarrassed, so we're ready to go. So it's a Sunday afternoon minding my own business, and I get a text from a lady friend saying that she's bored and she wants to do something. I determine that we should just go get ice cream and then make French fries at my house, which that is such a strange order of events for things to happen, but whatever. Anyway, so after we're done eating the ice cream and French fries, she comes back up to my room and we start watching a movie. But this is where things get mega interesting and then confusing and then normal? During the movie, I would say that it is a fair assumption to say that there are some hardcore cuddles going on. At this point of the day, I determined that, hardcore cuddles? Maybe she's looking for something else? Maybe I should make a move? Because I need to explain myself. Like, that makes sense, right? Like, if somebody is like if their leg is on your leg, that means, like, smash, right? No, but in all honesty, I'm processing this information through my head, and I'm noticing she's not looking at me, which I don't really know what that means, but in my dumb last weekend brain, I'm like, oh, that must mean that she's too embarrassed to look at me because she finds me so attractive, So I do what any logical man would do, and try to make the move. Moral of the story, move not successful. In fact, the reaction to my move was practically the funniest thing about the story. It was just kind of like she knows it's about to happen, and then as soon as it is like 3 seconds, or 3 inches rather, from happening, no! Her literal reaction was, no! What in the world? And of course, this is mega embarrassing for me because, you know, the signs, I thought they were there, but they weren't, and now I look stupid. So, let me know down in the comment section below how you would have approached this situation, because I think I'm in the right because I'm selfish and egotistical and always think I'm right, but I need outside sources to tell me what they think. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the news, which, before I even introduce this story, the news sounds like something that is so boring to talk about, and that's kind of my point. Every time you watch a movie about a news channel or read anything about news channels, the biggest thing they ever want to talk about is that they need to do things faster, quicker, and more efficient than other news channels so they can get ratings. My question to society is, who rates news channels? Last time I checked, you don't just go on wow. I am so stoned. You don't just go on IMDb and say, oh, Channel 6 News, 3 out of 5 stars. Let me write a review on this hot reporter. No! There's no Rotten Tomatoes scores for any specific news channel. Who rates the news? You don't just go in your channel guider and find the news and, oh, this is 3 stars, this is quality content right here because it's definitely not racist and biased. I like it very much. How much of a sad life must one individual have to where their job is to rate the news? Because if it's not being done by consumers, that means that there are people that are paid money to watch the news and rate it on a scale of 0 to 10 flame emojis. But why? It's not necessary. Who cares? The information is all the same. It's literally the news. It's not going to change regardless of which channel you're on. The only thing that's going to change is, oh, this white guy shot this black guy, it's a race crime. And then the next channel will be like, this white guy shot a black guy. That's it. The only thing that is different is opinions, which at the end of the day, nobody's opinion. This is so strange to me. This is a rant I've been meaning to go on for a long time. Can we talk about the NSA? I don't know why in the world this spiraled into this conversation. People care so much about the NSA and like, oh, they're snooping on my phone. Nobody likes you. I find it funny that people think they're so important, they think the NSA is going to listen to what they're saying. You're not that important. If I was to learn the NSA was spying on me, I'd be like, okay, well, whatever. Like, who cares? Your private life isn't private because you advertise it on Twitter every time you're upset. Like, oh, they get mad because people can listen to their phone calls even though they're not going to, but literally who you sleep with, who your friends are, and all the illegal activities you've been doing is all on Twitter and Facebook if you're 40 and still use Facebook. Like, I don't get it. At the end of the day, no one is that important. They're looking for people with real RPGs, not the RPG triple kill you just got in Call of Duty the week before that you had to post on Twitter because you're that cool. Anyway, if you agree with me, that's freaking wonderful. If you don't, well then, good. Great! Don't agree with me. This is what America is for, because no two people are the same. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like it, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. And if you really like it, add it to your favorites. Person the first story is about. I'm sorry. I needed content. Don't be mad at me. I know you're mad. Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is why Mondays suck so bad. Because whoever I talked crap about on Sunday's video is gonna beat me up on Monday. Alright, I will see you guys some other time.